රත්නබල මැතිතුමා මිනිත්තු 7ක කාලයක් ඔබතුමාට දෙන්න.
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Member. I don't wish to be left out by talking to point, so I shall detract and bring to the notice of the government something that has come up this month. Honorable Presiding Member, the Home Ministry, the State Ministry for Home Affairs, has by a letter dated the 8th of April written to the government agent of Ampara district to consider the Kalmunainet Divisional Secretariat as a sub-office of the Kalmunainet Divisional Secretariat. So, in other words, it is a demotion from being recognized since 1993 as a separate divisional secretariat. They are now wanting to demote it to a sub-office of the Kalmunainet Secretariat. The Ministry of Public Administration, Provincial Councils and Home Affairs by memorandum dated the 9th of July 1993, Cabinet Paper number 93/600/034 brackets 1, was presented, and eventually on the 28th of July 1993, that cabinet approval was obtained to convert what was known as Kalmunainet AGA division to a separate divisional secretariat. Now, Honorable Presiding Member, for the last 28 years, the Kalmunainet Divisional Secretariat has been functioning. There were originally 8 divisional secretaries appointed, but subsequently, due to political interventions, unfortunately, divisional secretaries were not appointed, but instead assistant divisional secretaries were appointed. But nonetheless, the Kalmunainet Divisional Secretariat is recognized as one of 20 in the Ampara district. The Home Affairs Ministry formally recognizes it as a separate divisional secretariat along with all the other divisional secretariats in the country. There are 29 GS divisions in that Kalmunainet Divisional Secretariat. There are about 39,000 individuals falling within that territory, 22,605 registered voters. Of the 39,000, 33,000 odd are Tamils. There are 3,215 Muslims and 124 Sinhalese coming within that. The voters register recognizes the Kalmunainet Divisional Secretariat as a separate division. The Registrar General's Department for births, deaths, marriages recognizes it as a separate division. Land Registry does the same. There is a cadre of 235 heads functioning under the Kalmunainet Divisional Secretariat. All government ministries recognizes it. All development fund allocations are made to the Divisional Secretariat of the Kalmunainet separately. DCC meetings also recognized and held separately. However, whilst this be the case, Honorable Presiding Member, unfortunately for 28 years, the Kalmunainet Divisional Secretariat has not been gazetted. And that is being now today, for political reasons, it hasn't been gazetted. Now today it is being used as a justification to demote the Kalmunainet Divisional Secretariat to merely a sub-office. This is completely unacceptable, Honorable Presiding Member. There are so many examples of divisional secretariats that are functioning today which have not been gazetted. The Koralepattu Center Divisional Secretariat in Batiklo is functioning since 2002 as a separate divisional secretariat, and it has not been gazetted. The Vavuniya South Divisional Secretariat is functioning separately and has not been gazetted. So why why this special discrimination to the Kalmunai North Divisional Secretariat? It is completely unacceptable. That Divisional Secretariat is almost entirely Tamil. Is that the reason? Is that the reason? Surely this sort of behavior does not stand well. It is therefore, it is with that urgency that I raise this issue, and I hope some responsible members, some ministers or state ministers within the government would bring this to the notice of the State Minister for Home Affairs, the Honourable Shamar Rajapaksa, to get his ministry to rescind that letter forthwith. That was issued on the 8th of April this month, and instead take steps as it rightfully should be, and that is to formally recognize by gazetting the Kalmunai North Divisional Secretariat as a Divisional Secretariat and take all other steps to appoint a Divisional Secretary and give the due recognition to that area. Otherwise, a travesty is being done to those people. And I think it is important that the Minister's intervention takes place as a matter of urgency. Thank you, sir.
බොහොම ස්තුතියි ගරු මන්ත්‍රීතුමනි. ඊළඟට ගරු ඉන්දිකා අනුරුද්ධ ඇමතුමා ඔබතුමාට මිනිත්තු